The province is banking big on hydrogen.
We're putting hydrogen, one of our best solutions for reducing emissions from commercial transportation, in the driver's seat.
And spending $16 million on 6 hydrogen fuel cell trucks like this one. The plan? Produce hydrogen at an H-Tech production facility in Burnaby, then transport it through Power Cube trailers to a dedicated hydrogen fueling station in Tsawwassen.
We are looking at bringing hydrogen to market in the next 2 years, which is really, again, a pretty short time if you really think about a 120-something-year-old industry, to do a complete step change in that short a time.
The province says a shift to hydrogen trucks will help BC reach net zero. BC's transport sector is currently responsible for around 25% of provincial emissions, but the challenges of scaling up will be big.
You could expect that a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle is roughly 3 to 4 times the cost of a diesel vehicle.
BC has centered itself as a leader in hydrogen technology. In 2021, it became the first province to introduce a dedicated hydrogen strategy. Isolating hydrogen takes a lot of energy. Green hydrogen is produced from renewable sources, blue from non-renewable sources, and gray from fossil fuel sources. That hydrogen does not have low carbon intensity.
I view this as more of an economic development announcement program rather than something that's going to have meaningful impacts on climate change.
Brower says every move to cut emissions is needed, but not all projects have worked. BC previously invested in 20 hydrogen buses in Whistler for the Olympics. They were eventually sold.
I'm quite skeptical that even in the next 20 years or so, where things are going to take off. And at the same time, we don't have a lot of time, and there's lots of things that are really less innovative, just stopping waste, stopping inefficiencies.
There are currently 5 hydrogen fueling stations in BC, 3 in the Lower Mainland, 1 on Vancouver Island, and 1 in Kelowna. More will be needed to bring hydrogen-fueled trucks to BC roads. Michelle Ghoussoub, CBC News, Vancouver.